How's everybody doing? We are back with episode 9 of WWE 2K24 Showcase Mode. 40 years of WrestleMania, episode 9. We are progressing through. We are at present day now. Last episode we went through The Fiend and Bray Wyatt, the Premium Bray Wyatt versus John Cena, as well as Stone Cold's return to WrestleMania against Kevin Owens. Solid episode we had there. This episode we're gonna move now. We are in present day. We are so close to the end of the series, y'all, and we are getting through. Now we're going to 2023. WrestleMania goes Hollywood. WrestleMania 39. Judgment for the Queen. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair. Rhea looks for revenge from a WrestleMania 36 defeat that still eats at her. Charlotte happily looks forward to once again defeating Ripley in front of a WrestleMania audience. Has the time in the Judgment Day brought her to another level, or is her brutality still not enough to dethrone the Queen? Alright, I'm excited. We are getting through, we are hopping through. This should be a good one. Let's get right to it.
A majestic homecoming for Stone Cold Steve Austin sees the Rattlesnake drop KO with the Stone Cold Stunner, locking in the victory. Austin sets a WrestleMania record with 20 years going between WrestleMania wins, as his previous victory at the event was over Scott Hall at 2002's WrestleMania 18. Cheers to Stone Cold. Moving on, we arrive at WrestleMania 39. Last year's spectacular that played host to many show-stopping moments, and night one was where we got to watch the scintillating rematch between Judgment Day's Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. The two first met at WrestleMania 36, when Charlotte, the winner of the 2020 Women's Royal Rumble match, used her guaranteed championship match to call out then NXT Women's Champion Ripley. It was a competitive affair, but Charlotte walked out with the victory and the NXT Women's title. 3 years later, though, things had changed. Ripley had arrived to the main roster, and at WrestleMania 37, she defeated Asuka to become Raw Women's Champion. Unfortunately, a few months later at Money in the Bank 2021, Ripley would again face Charlotte and would again lose her championship by submission. So when Rhea won the 2023 Women's Royal Rumble match, entering at number 1 for the record, she wasted little time to make her challenge. The next night on Raw, she'd lay it out to the woman that had stopped her momentum on more than one occasion, the 7-time Women's Champion and the Queen herself, Charlotte Flair. On a night one that featured incredible action and immortal legends, Ripley and Flair would deliver a performance that could not be denied. Charlotte eternally defending her status as top woman in WWE, and Ripley with her golden opportunity to vanquish the ghosts of WrestleMania past. One thing was clear. If Ripley was going to get it done, she'd have to avoid Charlotte's vaunted figure 8, which had twice been her undoing. If she could do that, her path to victory was clear. That's usually everyone's plan against Charlotte, but she still seems to find it one way or another. Can you put the perfect attack together and defeat Charlotte Flair, or will you, like so many before, end up bowing down to the Queen? Let's go to night one of WrestleMania 39 and find out.
Alrighty, y'all, let's move. Alright, we got Rhea. Let's go. What we gotta do? Get some damage in. Bam! Talk, yeah, good talk. Bam, speed her up. I like this one. Big fan of the stage. And oh, great. Okay. Nope. Yeah. So we gotta get her into the corner. I'm in that southwest corner. Okay, so you gotta get her back to this other corner. Okay. And we got a cutscene. Boom.
Rhea Ripley wanted to prove that a new generation caught Charlotte on her shoulders and spiked her into the top turnbuckle. Charlotte crumbled to the mat, and just like that, Her quick start was a thing of the past, and now Ripley had her choice of how to punish the champion next.
Okay, so what we see in that cutscene is that we got Charlotte was able to take advantage for a little bit, and then Rhea showing that she's not the same person that she was, 3 years ago? And she is showing that like she can match Charlotte move for move. Now we gotta give some damage to her torso. Ooh, that was a cool move. Ooh, okay. It has been a long road for this series. Especially for me, starting this gaming channel. Just trying to find footing in what I can do with this channel. Hopefully this is just something that can help me get started. I've had a blast doing this series. Just starting off, just trying to figure out the ins and outs of things. That's good down the attack. Ooh, that smack was disrespectful. Yeah. This might be a cutscene. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was doing this. That was a cool move though. Oh, okay. This is definitely a cutscene. They hit a riptide.
Rhea had continued to put her brutality on display, now firmly in the driver's seat.
I remember this match too. Okay, so Charlotte in that cutscene countered the riptide and gained control. That's what we gotta do. We gotta do a grab combo. Okay. I remember this match on night 1 of WrestleMania. It would have been the match of the night had it not been for the main event of night 1. But it would have easily been the match of the night. But the main event, they topped it off with. They had a great main event. So they got it. Grab combo. And we have another cutscene.
Rhea started hitting Charlotte with some big shots. And even then, how Charlotte kicked out, we may never know. At this point, you could see the resignation on the face of Rhea Ripley. If that super German suplex wasn't going to put Charlotte away, what was? But you can't give up in moments like these. This is where Rhea was going to show us exactly what she was made of.
So what we see in that cutscene is basically what we see in that cutscene is basically, so Charlotte goes for these big moonsault off the top rope. Rhea counters with a suplex from off the top rope, and Charlotte surprisingly kicks out front. So now we gotta inflict some more damage. question. So this is definitely a cutscene. Gotta be. Yep, here we go with a cutscene.
A rare double knockout brought the action to a halt, as these two were proving to be more evenly matched than initially anticipated. But it was Charlotte who appeared to be the fresher competitor, getting to her feet first. And then Rhea Ripley looked lost for the first time in the contest. Was Charlotte's refusal to just stay down starting to affect Rhea's confidence? But now wasn't the time to panic. That's what Charlotte Flair wanted from Ripley. That's what makes Charlotte Flair so great, so dangerous. Her ability to just survive will have you questioning everything you once believed.
Okay, so that Charlotte kicks out again of the freaking Riptide. We gotta get her to submission. This might be another cutscene. Here we go.
Rhea and Charlotte both wore the effects of Ami, was leaving with the SmackDown Women's Gold.
Okay, so we seen that cutscene. Rhea Ripley able to finish off Charlotte with a riptide from the top rope. 17 out of 17 objective completed. And we unlocked both models of Charlotte and Rhea. Super revenge 3 years later, the Queen has been swallowed up by the riptide. Wild statements, but we progress. Let's get to our next match. Alrighty, missed opportunity. I like that. Bianca versus Asuka, WrestleMania 39. Bianca Belair, to run as Raw Women's Champion, faces a tougher test in a rejuvenated Asuka, who has tapped into a new level of violence. The EST had defeated many former champions, but will have to find a new level if she's gonna deny Asuka. Okay. Ooh, so let's get to it. Let's get right to it, man.
The Queen did everything in her power to hold the throne, but a massive riptide off the ropes ends her reign, serving notice to all that Rhea Ripley has ascended to the highest levels of superstardom in WWE. The SmackDown women had delivered a classic, and 24 hours later on night 2, it would be time for the women of Raw to have their opportunity. With two of the most dominant women in WWE history looking to collide, it was now time for Raw Women's Champion, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, to defend against the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Bianca's rise in WWE had been meteoric. After a successful run in NXT, she joined the main roster at WrestleMania 36. And 1 year later, we capture the SmackDown Women's Championship in the Night 1 main event of WrestleMania 37. She'd lose to Becky Lynch at SummerSlam 2021, but the two would have their rematch at WrestleMania 38. This time, however, Becky was the Raw Women's Champion after being drafted from SmackDown, which would lead to her relinquishing the SmackDown Women's Championship in exchange for Raw's version. And this time, it was Bianca emerging victorious. Belair's reign would see victories over former women's champions Becky, Bayley, and Alexa Bliss. Truly in her element, no one has been able to find an answer for Bianca Belair, which is what made the world of sports entertainment buzz in anticipation when Asuka emerged from the 2023 Elimination Chamber as the winner, guaranteeing a meeting with Raw's women's champion at WrestleMania 39. When it comes to accomplishments, Asuka has left no stone unturned. NXT Women's Champion, Women's Tag Team Champion, winner of the 2018 Women's Royal Rumble, winner of the 2020 Women's Money in the Bank, held both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship, and of course her initial undefeated run of 914 days to start her WWE career. Asuka had returned at the 2023 Royal Rumble sporting a new look, seemingly dialing into something even more sinister than her punishing norms. She didn't win that night, but rebounded nicely the next month at Elimination Chamber, securing the meeting with Belair. Would Bianca's strength and athleticism be enough to survive Asuka's submission and kicks? Could Asuka find a way to stop a prime champion who seems unstoppable? Or would Asuka find herself as just the latest former champion to fall victim to Belair's KOD? These were the questions on the minds of the members of the WWE Universe. If you're going to defeat Asuka, it's going to take everything that the EST has in her arsenal. The power advantage is there, and if the KOD connects, it's lights out. But swing for the stars against Asuka and miss, then it's the mist. You're on your own, against the wall, but we all know that even with the pressure building, you will never fall.
Alright, so this is our first time using Bianca. Let's get to it. Oh. So this is a... Well, I like how the daytime segment is. There we go. One more. Here, so it's not getting a turn. Okay. Yeah, let's talk the crowd for a bit. Ow. There we go. Nice hop. KOD action. Oh, he coming. Okay, so now we gotta get back into it. Come on, Asuka, stop playing. Asuka, stop playing with me. Oh, come on! Oh, now I gotta do this rematch. Oh, first match we've ever lost in the showcase. Let's get right to it. Come on. Alright, let's try to zoom ahead and get to it. Drop kick. Asuka is a very interesting opponent. Come on. Oh. That happened for the first cutscene too. That's crazy. Nope. Oh wow, she is countering me. Come on, Asuka. She's loud. ahead and squat. Go ahead and squat. Yeah. There we go. Yep. KOD. No cutscene, okay. Oh wow, I was really outside there. Nope. Another time. There we go.
Despite only being made official weeks prior to WrestleMania, the entire WWE Universe was excited to see this clash between Asuka and Bianca Belair. Asuka looked to take control, muscling Asuka over the top rope and crashing hard to the mat. If Asuka was going to win that night, she'd have to avoid letting Bianca get a hold of her.
Get a right combo.
Eventually, Belair was able to wear Asuka down with her power, and a huge body slam looked to completely deflate the Empress of Tomorrow, regaining control in this incredible struggle.
Oh, man. Ow. Finish your little workout. You gotta finish your signature. And we got
what made this match stand out was how Asuka and Belair by the women of WWE.
All right, so we see in that cutscene Bianca finally able to power out of that, power out of Asuka, finally hitting the crowd. 16 out of 16 objectives hit. We all like Bianca, Asuka in the daytime WrestleMania 39 arena. Asuka is good, but she wasn't the BEST. That's why you walked out the huge winner. What's the point for Roman Reigns? Alright, so that just concluded for this episode. We are so close to the series finale of this. The next episode will be the series finale of this series, and I have some big plans ready to move on and get some more content out here. But that is it. This is your average gamer, Game Time OG. You guys stay blessed, keep one foot over the next, and keep it pushing. Y'all have a good one, and peace.